Alright guys, Darren from FBA Elite and welcome back to another video. So the thumbnail you just clicked on, the crazy rainbow colors, why do you need to understand that and why is it so important to your Amazon FBA business? So that's what we're going to be discussing in this video. So earlier today, I was sitting down trying to think of a video that would give you guys some real value. And to be honest, after 3 years of doing this, I'm struggling for new ideas at the moment. So what I just tried to think of the one piece of advice that I would give new sellers or existing sellers that could impact their Amazon FBA business. So I wanted to make this very short video just dedicated to this point. I've touched on it many times in previous videos, but I wanted to do this separate video to really get the point across. So the fidget popper, which is the background of the thumbnail. So these are the toys. I don't know if you guys have used these yourself. They are effectively reusable bubble wrap in that sense. They're very, very addictive. They're very, very relaxing, some people find, and they are certainly the toy of the moment. They're kind of the fidget spinner for 2021. So the reason I wanted to pick that particular product and put it on the thumbnail is obviously it stands out. The extremely bright colors probably stood out within the YouTube feed, but all the other videos you would have seen my thumbnail next to, and hopefully you clicked on the video. So that gets across the point I'm trying to make about the actual image itself standing out. But to kind of just follow on from that point, if you see these products next to each other, despite the fact those colors maybe stood out within your YouTube feed, they don't stand out against other products that look exactly the same or are using exactly the same color scheme. And this is something you need to always keep in mind when developing your product. How are you going to stand out within these search results? As this is the critical point. You could have the best product in the world, but if you don't stand out in the search results, your product probably won't succeed. Yet you could have an average product, but if you stand out in the search results, you have a much higher chance of success. So that's why I want you guys to always keep it in mind. So if we were looking at this niche as a potential niche that you're interested in, now I'd probably say to avoid this niche as the demand is crazy high, and selling toys requires various approvals. And I think demand is probably too much for new sellers. I would imagine. You look at some of these sales figures here, some people selling 10,000 units a month, £80,000 worth of rainbow coloured poppers per month. But anyway, my point is these products are doing really well. But if you were to come into this niche, don't do one that was rainbow coloured because you're just going to blend in. Like people have tried to do different shapes to help them stand out. And these guys have tried to do kind of a mixture of colours that aren't exactly rainbow colour. But you maybe, if you came to this niche and did something different, for example, these guys are doing a Halloween themed one, they've done the Union Jack, you can see why they would stand out amongst the search results. So you might even want to come to this niche maybe with a more grown-up approach, maybe a dark grey version, just something that would appeal more to adults and maybe to kids. And this is how you need to think about all the niches that you look at. How are you going to stand out against the other products? If you scroll down further, you're seeing some of these now being introduced. Now, whether these will get any traction, probably not, as they look a bit rubbish, but I'm sure you could come up with a design that would stand out within this niche and give you a chance of succeeding. And if you apply that to every single niche that you're looking at, and whenever you're considering developing a product, always have your mind on your main photo. What is going to be in your main photo, so that when a customer goes to Amazon, they put in the product search term in the search bar, they see lots of products in the search results and you're one of them, whether it's an organic listing or a sponsored listing. How are you going to stand out? How are you going to tempt that customer to click onto your listing? And if you can answer that question and you can genuinely get people to click through, you've got a great chance of that product succeeding and then your Amazon FBA business succeeding as a whole. So that's why I wanted to make this video. That's why we've got a crazy thumbnail. Hopefully you guys will find it useful. Just before I wrap up this video, I'm actually trialing something on this video. I'm not going to run it with any adverts. Normally there's adverts running at the start of the videos and end of the videos. Normally people trying to tell you that FBA is dead and trying to get you to maybe sell Audible books or KDB books or something like that. So I decided actually those guys are more damaging than the AdSense revenue it brings me, as they are encouraging you to explore other business models while dismissing FBA, which I think is the wrong thing to do, because FBA is still a fantastic opportunity. I'm still doing really well with my Amazon business. I know many other people that I mentor and on the FBA Elite forums are doing well as well. So that's why I've decided to turn off advertising for this video. It is a trial. So if you want me to turn off adverts for future videos, please hit the like button to let me know that's what you want me to do. If we don't get that many likes this video, then I'll just leave the advertising on for future videos, but hopefully we can turn them off long term if that's what you guys want me to do. If you're not already signed up, FBA Elite, go to fbaelite.com. The forums are completely free to sign up for. We've also got the resources there, so there's lots of discounts on there for all of the things you might need for your Amazon FBA business, such as accountancy, photography, insurance, Helium 10, link my books, and of course the FBA Elite course. And if you want to see more from me, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the forums.